Sinn Féin's proposed legislation to remove the 3-day mandatory wait for an abortion in early pregnancy is expected to be voted on in Dáil Eireann within the next hour. It's believed the bill will pass and could become law as early as the end of the year. Government TDs have a free vote on the issue as a matter of conscience, and while the majority of Fine Gael TDs are expected to back the proposed change, the indications are this is not the case with Fianna Fail, despite the Taoiseach's pledge to support it himself.
The clock is ticking down in Leinster House to a significant vote on one of the most politically sensitive issues, where government TDs have a free vote. There is much chatter and speculation here, but the numbers suggest that Sinn Féin's bill to end the mandatory 3-day wait for an abortion will pass. But although it has got the backing of the Taoiseach and the Taoiseach, not everyone in their parties share that view.
There was a referendum in 2018, and as part of that the 3-day wait was included and people voted accordingly, and so I don't feel it is right now to withdraw the 3-day wait. And look, I accept, this is my view, it's a personal view.
For me, it's really important that 3-day period of reflection before one makes that irreversible decision. So for that reason, I'm voting against the proposed legislation this evening.
It was one of the very few safeguards actually in the legislation, and I don't think that we should be unilaterally dismantling it in this way.
In the Dáil, there were calls on the government to go further than what is proposed in the Sinn Féin legislation.
Supporting this modest measure through the first stage of a multi-phase legislative process is not enough. We need a timeline for its passage into law, if indeed government are going to support that. But we also need to see that other crucial change, in particular on fatal fetal anomaly.
We should respect everybody's perspectives and views on this question.
Those championing this bill believe its enactment is necessary.
What we're talking about here is ending the mandatory element of the 3-day wait, which has acted as a barrier to some women accessing services that were voted on a number of years ago, and particularly women who are in coercive relationships.
If, as anticipated, the bill passes its second stage vote tonight, it's likely that it would then go before the Oireachtas Health Committee, possibly sometime in the autumn. Micheál Lahan, RTE News, Leinster House.
Let's have a word now with our political correspondent, Barry Lennon, is standing by for us now at Leinster House. So, Barry, what do we think? Pass comfortably, or will the numbers potentially be a little tighter than expected?
Well, 88 is the magic number, Sharon. That's the amount of TDs who need to vote for this bill for it to pass through the Dáil. And at the moment, it is expected that that will happen, which will prompt discussions between the Health Minister, Jennifer Carroll McNeill, and the Attorney General, Rossa Fanning, and potentially see the 3-day wait removed by the end of the year. Now, some of the opposition, the Labour Party, the Social Democrats, want more to come, whilst others, such as the Aontu Party, they believe that this is simply too much. But the real political intrigue over the next hour is what those government TDs will do, those who have a free vote. Disgruntlement within Fianna Fail that some TDs feel they only learned about Micheál Martin's voting intentions when he stood up in the Dáil yesterday. But that is strikingly similar to 2018, when Mr Martin also made his view clear on the abortion referendum thereafter. And also on that occasion, the majority of Fianna Fail TDs had a different view to the Taoiseach. Within Fine Gael, Simon Harris also proposing a yes vote, but a rump of TDs within his party too also going to vote against the Sinn Féin motion, although most Fine Gael TDs expected to vote for it overall. So lots of intrigue over who will go which way. We should know within the hour.
Very good. Thank you, Barry.